Folly and bulls and nets. Jake is unruly in vain. PlayStation giveaway. I want to give all the honor, glory, and praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, RAWACHAA, QADASH. The bonus to my elders at Great Millstone. Honors to the elect. Peace and blessings to the 1/3 and confusion of faces. I'm going to get right into it. As you can see on the screen, New York City PlayStation giveaway turns into complete civil unrest, leaving multiple injured. And you probably see him on YouTube. His name is Kai Cenat, if I'm not mistaken. He a Benjaminite, released from police custody after riots break out during this giveaway in New York. Now, if you go on and read the articles, which I will leave in the description box, I mean, police out there was getting trampled. People was throwing bottles at them. Fireworks, got injured. And they were saying that nobody was paying attention to their commands. They was even fighting amongst one another. Riots broke out. And they had to arrest him. You know, like I said, I'm not going to go into, all the details. That's pretty much what happened. And that's why I titled this Folly and Bulls and Nets. Because folly is set in great dignity, Ecclesiastes 10:6. And the rich sit in low place. Who are the rich? Us, the elect. Look at all the people that flooded New York, Union Square. They say at least 1,000 kids and teenagers swarmed the area for a PlayStation giveaway. Lo and behold, the elders of Great Millstone and talking about prophecy since the inception of them being enlightened to the truth. I speak as a man when I say that. We're talking about World War III. We're talking about America trillions of dollars in debt. We're talking about the gender wars, not even race wars anymore, gender wars, not only between the male and female, but the alphabet soup crew, right? Unruly children towards the seniors. There's no foundational society here. But this is what our people are swarming to. They get a PlayStation. All Jake care about is damn smoking weed, trying to holler at women, playing video games, want to be a ball player, want to be a rapper, want to be a scammer. I seen the dudes on the street corner asking young ladies. They ask them, what would you rather have? A 9-to-5, a scammer, or a D-boy? And they always say either a scammer or a D-boy first and a 9-to-5 dude later. As if having a job is lame. The point of me bringing this up is that my people are destroyed, man, for a lack of knowledge. Over 1,000 will rush here, and their parents would allow them to do it. But all because of Jake, that's an influencer on YouTube. He got I think 4-point-something million people on YouTube and 6.5 million followers on Twitch. He has a big following. But see, this is why when the Lord say in the scriptures, Isaiah the 66th chapter, the slain of the Lord shall be many. Look at this. You do not see people in droves, all right, flooding the elders like that, or flooding the brothers like that, like-minded men like that. Okay, they want the righteous one, the Holy One of Israel, far from them. See, when the Lord say, you want none of my counsel, therefore I will laugh at your calamity. Look at this. Look at this. This is why. Unruly. Officers say they had fireworks thrown at them, bottles. They were injured, trampled. Right? Isaiah chapter 51 verse 20 and 21. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets. Wait, what they call them over in the UK, they call them roadmen. Right? Over here, what they call them, D-boys. Or street knucker. Right? Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net. You have to visualize what's being read. They are all full of the fury of Yahawah, the rebuke of thy God. Now listen to this. You seen the rodeo, the dudes be ride on the back of a bull, right? When they're doing that, they're actually I've heard they tie the testicles with the rope and they pull on it, or they shot the bull while he's in the stable, right? So just imagine a wild, angry, undomesticated bull, and you throw a net over him. That bull's gonna start kicking and digging into the ground and trying to come at you with his horns. This is what a wild bull in the net looks like. Jake on the corner. This is prophecy. This is what Jake do, man. On the corner. Foolishness. Folly said in great dignity. Full of the rebuke of the Lord, man. Curses, man. Just to curse people. Who needs salvation? Like, who really needs salvation? Somebody tell me. Nonetheless, what it says right here, Isaiah 51 and 21. Therefore, hear now this. Do you think those thousands would? Thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. What are that people drunken with? Madness. Whatever you think black Latino culture is, it's madness. A complete replica of degeneracy at its finest, to the point that you want to surpass Esau. You want to know how I know Jake want to surpass Esau in wickedness? Look, I don't even want you to imagine, but you've seen a happy person who will be an Edomite, and a happy person that will be a Jake, a man, right? Jake will be more flamboyant, more boisterous, more pompous than the male happy man. I'm going to start calling them Happy Meals. These Happy Meals out here. Right. Jake want to be more wicked than the wicked himself. Man. I'm not praying for him. Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 1 through 3, and I'm going to close out. Gather yourselves together. That's why we're on the highways and byways. We're trying to bid the elect to the marriage. Not all, just the elect. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the shaft, before the fierce anger of Yahawah come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Seek the Lord, all ye meek of the earth. The meek shall inherit the earth, remember? Which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of Yahweh's anger. So do you think anyone out there have a chance at being hid from the Lord's anger? And if you do believe, and if you do know who the Israelites are, and you do believe that you're an Israelite, you shouldn't be out there anyhow. You shouldn't be amongst this. What the scriptures say? I think it's Leviticus or Exodus, forgive me. But it says, follow not a multitude to do evil. Well, this turned out to be an ill time for those officers and innocent bystanders, innocent people. Some people could have just been probably walking through trying to go to work. Oh, what's going on? Oh, man, is there a block party there? A concert? Oh, I got hit with something in the eye. You know? Come on, man. Come on. But with that being said, pray you stay fine, fed, stay in the spirit, no fear it, just endure it. Ask for forgiveness, pray without ceasing, stay humble, remain diligent. Allah.